Welcome back, Magic players. This is our round 5 of our TCS Rockets series. Once again, my name is Zack Myles.
I'm Vetti.
And thanks for tuning in for our round 5 here. Once again, this stream is sponsored by Dual Spec. Some sweet sleeves for you guys to check out for all your card game and Magic the Gathering related needs. And then also Voltex, making some sweet binders and deck boxes to store your decks in with your sweet Dual Spec sleeves. Works out.
Yeah, top 2 today's event. I'm gonna take them to deck boxes.
Yeah, get some really sweet deck boxes. Thanks for sponsoring that, Voltex. We got another match here. Looks like we got Gil on the left playing some Goryos. We got Rob on the right playing some Naya Control.
Naya Control, from what I'm picking up looking at the deck list, is sort of the part of the Bring to Light Scapeshift deck from a year plus ago.
Yeah.
Off the Bring to Light package, it does have Flage, Wrath of the Skies, the One Ring, Galvanic Discharge, Malevolent Rumble, Static Prisons, but still 4 Dryad of the Elysian Grove and 4 Valakuts.
Okay.
So I think Rob's just trying to play removal and kill the opponent with lands.
Yeah. So it's like the control portion of the energy package plus Valakut?
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
Plus Run and 6?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, okay. Like funny how Ren and 6 isn't a card that you see very often.
I know.
Anymore.
This might be the first ones we've seen on stream.
Yeah.
We've seen on stream
From
this entire series.
while.
Yeah.
Yeah. Long time. Remember when everybody was complaining about that? Those were the days.
$90.
Yeah. I remember.
Oh man.
So how my set? I paid $90 for. Ooh, okay. Gil looking like a good hand here for him. Be able to surveil. He's got the indulgence in hand to be able to discard that Atraxa and the Goryos to go on with it.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I'm sure Gil's happy if he can figure out what Rob is on, because Rob is definitely playing off meta here.
Yeah.
That Rob's not on a blue control deck, so Gil can
Yeah.
kind of just go for it.
Yeah. Just like do the thing. Did Gil switch over to any spicy creatures in here? Just the usual.
Didn't
Four
take a look, actually.
Traxas, Ulamogs, Gristlebrand, and then because he's on the Emperor of Bones version, which is cool.
And once again, 4 Psychic Frogs, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Or a blue-black deck that has creatures in it.
Yeah.
Gotta have those Psychic Frogs. Rob with the Ren and 6. There we go.
Hey, speak of the devil.
Up to 4, pick up that Arab Mesa he surveilled.
Yeah. Specifically the one that he's
That one, specifically that one, so you get to put it in your graveyard and your hand.
Yeah. He's going for a Meticulous Archive here. I mean, he does have the Marsh Flats fetch, so he can get the Black Sorcerer to be able to Indulgence. Is he on? Yeah, he is on.
Doesn't the deck run all 3 of the surveillance? Yeah,
It runs a lot. Yeah, Battery, Backstreets, Undercity Sewer, the Archive, and then he also runs a Mortuary.
He's on the 4th. You gotta hard cast that attracts sometimes.
Yeah. Alright, so keeping a Goryos. He has one in hand. He has Gristlebrand in hand as well.
Yeah, so Bill's gonna have some options coming up soon to do a lot of powerful stuff.
Yeah. Ship it here. Rob, I think with 0 answers to anything that Gil's doing. Yeah,
And discharge, yeah. I don't think this is the matchup Rob is really hoping to sit across from.
No.
A lot of these damage-based removal spells or sorcery speed exile,
Yes.
ignoring the Leyland binding, are not going to match up well with the hasty Atraxa or hasty Gristlebrand.
Yeah.
Ulamog Annihilator trigger is going to do some big damage to Rob. Especially because the deck's so heavily reliant on having lands in play.
Yeah. So he does have Binding Mana now.
I'm sure he has it in hand, though. That's going to be the big.
I thought he did. I see a white card at the end, but I can't quite see if it's a Binding or not. So yeah, it's going to go Swamp.
Indulgence for Gil.
Draw 2. It's another Indulgence and a Bloodshed Archaeologist. I wonder what he's discarding. Whoa! Where did that come from? Oh, the Marsh Flats is upside down.
Another Marsh Flats for Gil.
So many Marsh Flats.
I'm trying to get a look at Rob's hand. I know he drew a Valakut last turn. He's got a Galvanic Discharge in hand.
Yeah. think Gil wants to do here. Because, I mean, he can Goryo's back the Atraxa. Yeah, he's just going to hold off.
Yeah, it's got fire from the Tainted Indulgence. Just sculpt his hand a little bit
I think
more.
you fire off Atraxa here, right?
I'm wondering if Gil's playing it safe because he doesn't know what Rob is doing exactly.
That's true.
Like, I mean,
but
he
I mean,
has
like,
to have some idea. Like, he's on Ren and 6. And
yeah.
Rob is he deviated for a while, but is known for Valakut piles, I guess we could say.
Yeah.
So people, regulars here like Gil who've known Rob for a while will. It's a fair guess if you can't identify the deck right away.
Yeah, that's true.
Which probably means Gil is wary of Reprieve.
Yeah. Yeah, I know Rob was really high on that card for a good long while.
Absolutely, yeah. He's only on one main deck today.
Yeah.
So much less likely Gil's going to get tagged by it, but you cannot know that at this point.
Yeah. You just can't resist. This got to be careful with that Ren and 6 ult too.
Yeah.
Left unanswered, that card can just take over the game. Yeah, retrace for all your stuff is pretty good. What does Rob want to do here? Was that a Rumble? Yeah, it looks like a Rumble.
I like Rumble a lot in this archetype.
Yeah.
Just like the Red and 6 lands pile.
Yeah.
Like, it hits your Leyline Binding and the Static Prison that he's playing. It hits your Ring.
Ooh. I think the only thing Rob was looking not hit was a Leyline Binding, just because now Gil knows about it. And he can play around it.
Not taking it.
Yeah, maybe he's thinking, oh, maybe he already has one. Yeah, okay. The white card is a Leyline Binding.
Yeah,
so.
there we go. Yeah, so I think that's going to show to Gil that.
Yeah.
There's one there. The Rockets token backside with the QR code on it, representing the Eldrazi spawn.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's very clear to all the viewers. But
yes.
We'll do our best to keep that in mind. Make sure we're mentioning that so people can know.
Yeah.
And Gil's fishing for a reprieve here.
Yeah. It's gonna happen.
Not in Rob's hands. Gil's getting the Atraxa trigger and fixing that Marsh Flats. Good job, Gil.
Yay! Love to see it. And then Rob doesn't have. Is he running all color stuff to make it cost less?
I'm sure he has to be on
check.
Triome.
Yeah, he's got a Robin Triome that he can get and a Death Triome,
yeah.
so that he can make it cost
across two Triomes. He can get there.
It's an Emperor Bones and a Psychic Frog. I like probably Emperor ending Goryo's and then just
whatever land. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he for sure wants the Goryo's. He's already got a Tainted Indulgence in hand.
Yeah.
He
does have another Goryo's in hand already. So I mean, but I like having multiple Goryo's instead of multiple.
Especially because if Gil's continue hits his land drops, you can do the Goryo's with Rob.
Yeah.
I'm actually unsure if Rob has anything to pull out of the graveyard main deck.
Yeah.
But would give the option to play the second one in response, so get around any removal or graveyard 8.
He's gonna go for the Thoughtseize instead of the ending. I kind of like doing ending the Ren just so that it leaves your Atraxa open to just hit face instead. Because in this way, Atraxa almost has to go at Ren. Because if he doesn't draw an Ephemerate here, then Atraxa just goes away, and it feels bad. Unless
Just have another turn.
Just another turn. Yeah.
Some time, potentially get some Emperor of Bones value.
Yeah. But he can also Indulgence into Goryo's this turn.
Gil's
Get a. Oh, he's gonna Thoughtseize.
Now or never for that Leyline Binding for Rob. So that's almost definitely going to be the pick.
Yeah, I don't think he can cast it. There's no fetch. There's no land that he can.
Right, he's only on Naya colors right now, and because his Triomes are split.
Yeah. Why does he discard that? What's with teeth?
He discarded just moved his graveyard. I wasn't watching actually.
Yeah, I thought it came from his hand. Yeah, because this still puts him only at 4 types. Because you already had Mountain and Plains, so it just adds one more.
It's always
he has the Scion. The Scion does it, yeah. I forgot about the Scion because it's,
Oh, yeah, exactly. It's cut down.
Yeah.
I said we would keep keep it in mind, and we did not. Apologies, folks.
It's hidden. Getting another island. He doesn't have another black source. Does he have one more? Yeah, he still has one marsh flats in his hand. So he can go get another black source. But...
He might have a Force of Negation in hand. Or Sing It a Super. That could be what he's going for right now.
Yeah.
Try and yeah, it's the same.
Yeah.
There it is. Yeah.
I would say, do you just let it happen?
Let the binding resolve.
Yeah.
I think that might be the move, actually.
Yeah. You let binding resolve, it exiles the Atraxa. Sure, you don't get an attack with it this turn, but then, like, end of turn, you get to bounce it. Like, or you get, like, you can just bounce it right away and then...
It's second Atraxa trigger, the Atraxa stays in play.
Yeah.
Because it's a fresh Atraxa, not off Goryo's. Like, that could have been interesting there.
Yeah. But he's going to opt to keep it.
All these little, like, all the big ETB, like, your big monsters you're trying to hit with Goryo's and these Reanimator decks, whenever your opponent's hate is stuff where it's not permanent exile, there's always those weird little play arounds with it. It's like, oh, I can let him remove it and then get rid of the removal. Like, go again and keep my creature.
Yeah. And then Gil just discarding Bristlebrand into hand size.
Yeah, Rob on double Valakut, Arena of Glory, double discharge, and a Besage.
Yeah. And whenever he drew per turn, which we don't quite know. He's gonna play Arena here.
Because I don't think Rob's on Skeep Shift or any way to really like combo kill with Valakut in this list. Like it's
He's gonna play Plage. And just a casual bolt.
Probably see one of the Gil drops an Emperor Bones, so the Galvanic Discharge go in there.
Yeah.
See if Gil cares about that Flager.
Yeah. See, does have a way to get another black, so he can still Gristlebrand. Then he still has mana up for the binding.
Yeah,
I mean, they'll just jam Emperor Bones, and then try to. Well, no, they don't want to do much. They'll just kill it.
Play Emperor Bones and Psychic Frog, and just see what he can just fish out of removal spells from Rob's hand.
Yeah,
it's interesting spot for Gil here. A lot of different options, a lot of cards in hand.
Yeah. Did you maybe Archaeologist first? Because I kind of like hitting an Atraxa over hitting a.
I guess you could also just
Gristlebrand.
Play the Gristlebrand, draw 14 cards, which doesn't always make it easier, but does give a lot more options.
Yeah. See what he wants to do. So he's gonna get his Gristlebrand. It is essentially just binding that deals with this.
I think Gil's looking to move to combat right now. Oh no, activating Gristlebrand.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
not binding in response.
Right. Let's draw some cards.
Good old Gristlebrand.
He's gonna fetch first.
I like that.
Yeah.
Make sure you don't draw whatever land you want to hit off the fetch.
Yeah. Just going for another black source. So he has that backup. And then maybe we can actually get an Ephemerate for Gil here. Because out of the 10 cards he saw with Atraxa and everything else he's drawn this game, we've seen 0.
Yeah, we'll see what we find. Is this the second activation of Gristlebrand?
I think so. Maybe.
Because he's drawing. Yeah, because Rob responded to the first one.
Yeah.
Still no Ephemerate. Yeah.
What in the world is going on? He's got 4 in the deck.
No.
They're there. They exist. Okay, now he's gonna go Emperor Bones.
Okay, yeah, good. I was gonna point out Gil forgot to draw his other 7 cards, but
and there's the effect.
Letting that resolve.
Look at those cards in hand. World is your oyster. Just gonna
I counter the Flage, the Emperor Bones, remove that out of the way.
Right, sitting with a million cards in hand, discard a bunch of goodies.
And he's got a Solitude, attracts Prismatic Ending.
Bunch of lands.
Seen if you hidden villages. That Psychic Frog is still in there.
Yeah.
So Ulamog as well.
Easy discards.
Yeah, at this point for Rob, I'm wondering, I guess if he can find it, like, Dryad of Elysian Grove is what he wants to draw right now.
Yeah.
Just play that, play your Valakut.
Yeah, get Valakut active.
Just kills a 3. That's it. But... Oh, other than the Solitude?
Yeah, Solitude.
Yeah,
game 2.
Well, it shuts off the Valakut, so it does turn off the kill for Rob.
Yeah.
So. Rob's not on bolts, which would be a clean draw for him at this point.
Yeah.
Blage is another good one.
Blage is good. Yeah.
Yep.
It's like, okay, yeah, sure. You got it. you got him, coach.
It's kind of the scam is like, okay, is there a creature that costs 7 or more in there?
Yes,
no, that's fine. Yeah, it's fine.
Right, what was the draw?
It's like Rob's gonna play that. Looking about playing the Valakut.
Yeah.
Thinking about it. There we go.
He's got 2 mountains.
It's always weird seeing the Valakut decks. It's like, oh yeah, the deck runs 7 mountains.
Yeah. Like, wait, what? What do you mean?
It's change from the old Titanship days. We were on 16 or whatever, 15. Like,
just gonna ship it. Okay.
I was joking about the 7. Rob's on 5 now. Stack.
Oh wow. I can't.
Needs that Dryad to Valakut.
Yeah. All right, sweet. There's another ephemerate.
Might be setting up just hard cast the Atraxi get the hand.
Yeah. Yeah. I think Gil's playing a little bit too careful. Indulgence here.
He's definitely playing carefully, but I don't know if it's necessarily wrong. So Rob's not really presenting a clock to push that damage.
Yeah, but he's also sitting on Goryo's plus Emperor of Bones, so he can reanimate Ulamog plus Atraxa.
That is true. Yeah, then Rob does not have the cards to... Well, he could kill the Emperor of Bones to hit one of them. But...
Yeah. And he would have Ephemerate backup too.
Yeah, Gil looking to move to combat, exile the Atraxa there with the Emperor.
He's just looking at the whole
Goryo assuming targeting. He's got Atraxa Ulamog in the graveyard. Going for the Ulamog there.
Yeah. It'll come into play gigantic. It'll come into play with 8 counters. Gristlebrand?
Yeah, Gristlebrand's in exile on Land Binding.
Yeah. And then Annihilator 8. Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Let's scoop it up. Going to game 2. So let's see. So this is Gil's here. He's got 1 Wrath of the Skies, 1 Temp Lockdown, another Solitude, 3 Consigned Memories, 2 Mystical Disputes, a Toxic Deluge, 2 Teferi Time Ravelers, a Supreme Verdict, 2 Damping Spheres, and a Ghost Vacuum.
I don't know how much of this really matters, to be honest.
I think like Temp Lockdown might be okay. It literally just hits Wrens, but then also like it doesn't hit Dryads.
Yeah. I wonder what's a Ghost Vacuum.
Like Ghost Vacuum seems fine. Yeah.
It's
hit cards, and then like I guess you could put in Mystical Disputes, like the 3-mana counter spells, which just feels bad. I mean, you guys are just not bringing stuff in because everything else in the main seems fine for him. Like the endings, Thought Seizes, Sink into Super, Force Negation's fine because he has a bunch of non-creatures too, and then the the package for everything. Because he doesn't have enough creatures for any of the board wipes to be relevant, and he's not generating a bunch of mana, so Damping Sphere doesn't do anything.
But yeah, unlike Gil, Rob's sideboard has a lot of options for this matchup.
Yeah.
Rob's on 2 Orms Chant, 1 Wear Tear, 1 Celestial Purge, 2 Damping Sphere, 4 Obsidian Charmaw, 2 Containment Priest, 2 Endurance, and a Ghost Vacuum.
Yeah, that's a good amount.
Slamming for sure. Containment Priest, Endurance, Ghost Vacuum.
Yeah.
Probably Purge.
Yeah.
And then maybe the 2 Orms Chants. Like,
yeah.
They're options. I don't know if it's worth it, but could be better than the Wrath of the Skies and the Galvanic Discharges that Rob has in his deck.
Yeah. It is also real hot to kick Orange Chant so they can't attack you. So it's not just, oh, you can cast spells.
Especially if Gil goes to Goryo's Vengeance and Ulamog.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't do anything at that point.
It's like, okay.
First the Brander attracts it, get some cards. But
yeah.
It kind of shuts down that Ulamog.
Yep. does nothing. Yeah, Rob cutting some of the board wipes because those don't do too much against creatures that come into play hasty, ready to attack.
Or that large.
Or that large.
You're not getting enough energy to wrap the skies and attract
I'll pay 10 energy. What about multiple Wrath of the Skies? Wrath of the Skies for 5, pay no energy. Next time, play Wrath of the Skies.
Putting on a layaway.
You're just paying your Wrath in installments. It costs too much interest. Thinking about cutting Force Negation. I still like Force Negation.
I think Force is the right move. Like Rob's, and I'm just not entirely sure if Gil knows exactly what's going on in Rob's deck.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, he saw Valakut.
He saw the Valakut. A Dryad was milled with Malevolent Rumble.
Yeah.
Like I think Gil has seen enough to get the gist of what's happening.
Yeah. He's got Kassain in memory, I guess, but that doesn't. I don't know. Because he also doesn't know Rob's on 0 scape shift. So
I think that's the big thing.
Yeah, I think like seeing Valakut, like you just, usually presume that they're on it. So it's like, why would you?
Yeah, like
I don't know.
Yeah, the expectation would be to have 1 or 2 scape shifts in the deck. Just have that. Like it's your control finisher.
Just like randomly, yeah. It was like randomly, like you could just like win on turn 4, like
no.
Like that just happens sometimes. Like Dryad on turn 3, play land next turn, land, scape shift, you're dead. Like
fun stuff.
Alright, but they're gonna be ready to go. Let's see how these
other thing work. I'm almost positive Gil is not aware of is how few mountains Rob is.
Yeah.
The natural Valakut is just it can't happen.
No.
Rob needs a Dryad in play to actually do damage with Valakut. So it's just I am curious how many percentage points over the course of the day Rob has gotten just from people not knowing. The rogue deck factor.
Yeah. Yeah, when he's playing cards and his opponent is just like, what in the world is going on? Like what?
Rob is currently undefeated. He's at 10. He's sitting at 10 points right now. He's got an unintentional draw.
Yeah.
But he is undefeated. Four lands, double Dryad, Galvanic Discharge for Rob, I think.
Oh, the Reprieve. His baby.
Oh, it is a Reprieve.
Yeah.
Oh, and an Endurance instead of a Dryad, I believe. Gil's got an Ulamog in hand.
Yeah, it's not an Ulamog. There's an island. Let's see if he spreads out a little bit. Gristlebrand, Atraxa, Goryos, and a Emperor.
Land?
3 lands. No, not 3 lands. 2 lands. I think it's an Emperor of Bones.
Yeah, so Gil's got what he needs for the top end to do the combo, which is another way to get those into the graveyard right now.
Yeah. Always see the sick. Fetch for a Surveil.
Yeah, you just hit it anyway. It's fine.
Like bin and Atraxa. Dome you for a bunch.
Yeah, you just get there anyway.
Yeah,
it's
easy. Fine. Easy peasy.
Pass for Rob. I'm going to see a Surveil land from Gil here, I'm sure.
Yeah. A shadowy backstreet. Why is that backstreet so shadowy? They should light it better. So disappointing.
You gotta have the shadows there to have black.
Yeah, right.
It's mono white land if you turn on the lights.
Yeah. What am I Ravnica? What is the what's the tax Orzhov? What is the Orzhov doing? Of course, it's the black white land. That's very flavorful because the Orzhov aren't using your taxes to light your street. It's keeping it shadowy. feeling gypped.
Surveilling for Rob here is my guess.
Yeah. I've been feeling the first couple turns of this game.
Yeah, I don't think there's much happening the first 3 or 4 turns of this match. In this game.
Yeah. I mean, Rob should be able to Dryad next turn. And if it resolves, then play...
I'm still unsure if the other card in his hand is an Endurance or a Dryad.
Yeah.
If it's Endurance, you might need to keep the Dryad for the pitch cast there. Which kind of locks him into it.
Yeah. We'll see.
Whenever you see your Goryo's opponent pass with 2 mana up,
yeah,
assuming they're going to loot and put cards in their graveyard.
I'm in danger. Oh, you just do another green card. Oh no, there's
an orange.
Oh, okay, I thought it was. It's reflecting off of Rob's shirt.
They're all green cards.
We're all green cards here.
Basic mountain.
I guess
The Dryad.
go for the Dryad.
I think it's a second Dryad.
Okay. That don't do too much. Okay, go fetching. Surveil land. Yep. Yep.
The end of turn 3. 4 surveils so far.
Yeah.
Gotta hit those quotas, gotta keep those numbers up.
Land's good. I forget every single tournament. I've been meaning to get like a check sheet going of how many times people surveil with surveil lands during tournament.
Yeah, we keep a running tally. We'll make a list to get that next time we're back with you all for Modern.
Yeah, see what the record is. But it's actually also funny because the other tournaments are standard, which
they're still
you also have surveil lands. Like, oh sweet, there's an Atraxa.
Yeah.
That is real good with the Goryos.
And the second Goryos.
Yeah. It's the island. Leave the white up.
Yeah, I think it's just going for it.
Yeah.
I don't think Rob has a way to really stop this. He doesn't have the mana to kick an Orm's chant. Kick the Orm's chant in hand.
Yeah. I mean, maybe... I don't know. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. There's still an argument for still Orm's chanting here, because then he wouldn't be able to cast an Ephemerate.
That's true.
Yeah. So then that way, it, like, gets rid of it for sure. He won't be able to cast anything else this turn.
Yeah, he'll be discarding a hand size with some of it.
Yeah.
Or maybe his Gil just doesn't take enough cards to put him over that 7-card limit.
Yeah. So he did bring in the temp block down. Okay. So he's...
Consign, Psychic Frog, Temporary Lockdown, Prismatic Ending, and a land, I believe.
I don't think he had any lands. Maybe there was one land on the far left.
He's got 5
It's
cards.
like right under the claw.
He's got 5 cards on that left side.
Okay. He's getting a Solitude.
I kind of like the Solitude from
I like Solitude.
Let the Dryad.
Mm-hmm. Gil not hitting Ephemerates at all.
Just,
like, this is not what the deck's supposed to do. We gotta see those Ephemerates.
potential mistake. He didn't run 7 or something.
I know, right? Yeah. Just play 7.
Just run more.
Just double your set. It's easy.
It's easy.
Yeah. Okay, so pitching those. Every single card he took was white, except for the land.
Endless options to pitch that.
Yeah, right. Take it for 7.
The life gain also being a big hindrance against what Rob plans.
Oh yeah.
Valkature is gonna have to do a lot of work to get killed down, not from 25 at this point.
Especially doesn't have that explosive scape shift Valakut plan either. It's like Natty playing Valakut's not gonna be able to hit enough land drops.
The thing would be, for Rob would be playing 2 lands a turn, having multiple Valakuts in play. That does add up, but still means he has to find those Valakuts.
Yeah.
Gil using the temporary lockdown to evoke Solitude.
Makes sense. He's got to probably discard here. Discard a Gristlebrand. Discard exactly 3 cards. Gristlebrand attracts a Ulamog. Sick. Oh no, discard 2 cards. That'd be so funny. Discard exactly 3 cards. Yeah. And then Rob is just like, endurance here. And they're just like, no! No! Sadness. No more Surveil lands.
Is Rob on 3 or just? I think he's just on the 2.
He's just on 2?
Elegant Parlor, Lush Portico. Yeah, just the 2.
Oh, okay.
No commercial district for him.
Yeah. That's going in. Just gonna pass it. I think he's thinking orange chain upkeep here.
I can't see what that last card Rob drew for turn was. I think it was white, what I was saying.
Yeah.
Second orange chant. I said reprieve, I think.
Ooh. Let's see. Fetcheroonie. Gives a nice healthy life total. Going into just a swamp.
Any other questions? If a little child calls like that,
Let's see what Gil's plan is for this turn. Got some options. Got another Tainted Indulgence and a Prismatic ending up on the top of the screen there. Those are both in Gil's hand off the Atraxa from last turn. Starting with the Emperor of Bones.
yeah, no, it's
Like testing the waters.
Yeah, Rob still has the Galvanic this turn. Yeah. So he could just shoot this Emperor
Snipe
in response to the trigger. But I wonder if...
Fine, you want this back? Oh, it's
There we go, it's going under.
See what I told you? Both of you? Okay. You handle one of you at a time.
Just gonna ship it.
So I have to handle both of them at a time. You get them both every
Yeah, I was holding on. Just leaving the 2 men open, just bring back the creature with the Emperor.
Yeah, with Gristlebrand, you just need to have it hit play.
Yeah.
Yeah, enough life to draw 18 cards until we're sitting pretty comfy.
Yeah. Yeah, and Rob's essentially got to leave man up at this point because at any time he can just like bring back an Ulamog.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Rob responding to the adapt trigger.
Yeah.
Shooting the Emperor of Bones and using a 1-piece sleeve.
Yeah.
For his energy counters. You gotta step up your
1 piece real energy.
You gotta step up your tokens, Rob.
He had some rocket tokens. Okay, so he is sitting on a Goryo's. The reprieve doesn't do much here, but it's also just there another answer that Rob has. Does Rob have a binding?
I'm unsure. I think he's got a second Dryad in hand.
Yeah.
Dryad, Reprieve, Orm's Chant are the 3 that I remember in hand.
Yeah, so the Orm's Chant he can still kick to allow him to not attack.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
The Goryo's. He's gonna try to Goryo's back to Ulamog.
Good turn for Rob to.
Yeah.
Comes in, resolves. We'll have 8 counters from that goes ran in exile.
Yeah, just Orm's Chant. No more spells, no more attacks, please. No thanks.
Yeah. I don't think the Orm's Chant's gonna get much better than this.
Oh yeah,
but
no. That would be just game over. Have to do it now.
Also, fair. I don't think Rob has a way to not die if this Ulamog comes into play.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or comes into play and can attack.
Yeah.
Making sure considers options here.
Yeah.
I think the 4th card in his hand is a fetch land.
Not too good.
Taking a look.
Look at Gatherer.
Someone taking a look at some. We want some Oracle text here.
Yeah. We got a reader.
See what he's searching for.
Sink into stupor.
Sink into super text. There we go.
Isn't technology handy?
It's the change I'm a big fan of. Is you don't need to bring the judge over to call for Oracle text anymore.
Yeah.
Like you can use the Gatherer app. Keep it in the open. But you just look up on your phone. It's very nice. Saves time. Like I'm sure the judges appreciate it too. You don't need to run over to tell someone what a card does anymore.
Yeah. So nice.
So Rob does have an endurance hand. That was an endurance he was sitting on, not a dry.
Yeah. Yeah, I think maybe he's thinking either Arms chanting with kicker here, or if he Arms chants first, lets it resolve, and then reprieves the Goryos. But then that feels worse.
I agree.
But I mean, like, if he goes Arms chant kicker, and Gil has a counterspell, then it's worse for him. Okay, so it looks like he's gonna go silence you for the turn and then reprieve.
Interesting.
I don't like this as much.
Agreed.
Yeah,
the card drop the reprieve could be nice.
Wait, what? Okay.
I think Rob just.
I think Rob
just forgot to pay for kicker.
Yeah.
Well.
Okay.
Binding.
Okay. I was about to say, I was like, wait, what happened? Why are his lands in the graveyard?
Why do you use 2 lands there?
Why are his lands in the graveyard?
I'm lost here. Hey, hang on, folks. Zack's gonna go investigate here. Figure out what's up with this. Gil's playing a meticulous archive turn. Just play it from hand. Gonna surveil some. Take another look. Or apologies, that was off a fetch land there. Oh, the lands were the ward cost. That was it. Lands were ward cost. Still unfamiliar with all these new MH3 cards and all the text. Ulamog has Annihilator equal to the number of counters on it, but always has ward sacrificed to permanents. So Rob had to lose 2 lands there to binding the Ulamog.
There was no indication. It was because of the
ward. Yeah. Look up the card.
They just randomly put it in there. I was like, what? This is still looking real good for Gil.
Agreed. At this point,
Yeah.
Rob not paying for kicker was rough for him, for sure.
Oh, finally there's an ephemerate? Jesus. It's about time.
Yeah, Gil took this at the end of Rob's turn, fetch a Surveil land, cast a Tainted Indulgence.
Yeah.
There's an Emperor of Bones. I believe Gil still has an Attrax in his graveyard.
Yes, because he probably discarded it, right? Wasn't it?
I don't think he kept it in hand before.
He did have one in hand, but he just. I mean, well, if he is 4 types with the 5 types, 5 types, 5 costs.
It's always hard to keep track.
There's okay. That helps.
Yeah. Playing the Endurance, try to keep him off the Emperor. Consigned Endurance. Oh, there we go. Stifle that Endurance trigger. Emperor Bones has the Attraction tucked under it. Beginning of combat, pay the 2 mana for Adapt. And Rob's seen enough.
Yeah.
But rough,
woof.
rough lines there. Rob, it happens. Just shake it off. Hit the next one, still super life for top 8 for Rob.
So, yeah, definitely. Yeah, so one more round. Both these players going X1 this round, I think, actually.
Rob is X1-1.
X1-1.
Gil is X1. Yeah, so Gil sitting at 4-1 now, Rob at 3-1-1.
Yeah.
So both of them still very, very in contention.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Keep it running here.
Yeah.
Cool. Gotta get those Rocket Series points.
Oh, yeah. Gotta get those points. Most important part.
Gotta get those points. Gotta get the Vault X deck box.
Yes. The deck box.
2 big things.
Sleeves. Oh, yes. Love it.
All right, folks. That was round 5. Sit tight. We'll be back soon with round 6 for you. We'll finish up Swiss rounds here.
Yeah. See you guys in a sec.